Have you ever been hurt by someone's words? Maybe they lied about you, mocked you, or treated you unfairly. You felt your chest tighten, your hands clench, like a volcano about to erupt. You wanted to shout back, to prove them wrong. But what if you didn't? What if, instead of reacting, you stayed still like a stone? This is that story. A young monk named Taro once came to his teacher, Master Rio, with fire in his eyes. "Master," he said, "my heart is full of anger." His voice shook, his breathing was heavy. "Another monk insulted me," he continued. "He said I'm weak, that I'll never be wise." I wanted to fight back. I wanted to show him he was wrong. Master Rio looked at him calmly. He said nothing. He simply stood up and began to walk away. Taro followed, still fuming. The master walked silently, step by step through the tall trees, until they reached a small clearing. In the middle stood a large gray stone, ancient and unmoving. The master pointed at it. "Kick it." Taro blinked. "What?" "Kick the stone," said the master again. Confused, Taro did as told. He kicked the stone hard. It didn't move an inch. "Now shout at it," said the master. Taro hesitated, then shouted, "You useless rock." The stone didn't respond. It didn't move, it didn't shake. It simply stayed still. The master finally spoke. "Do you see that stone? It cannot be hurt by your words. It doesn't lose its peace because it knows what it is." Taro frowned. "But master," he said softly, "I'm not a stone. I have feelings. I get hurt." The master nodded. "Yes, you feel, and that is beautiful. But your suffering comes from holding on. You cling to people's words as if they define you. You carry them like heavy stones in your pockets." He picked up a small pebble and placed it in Taro's hand. "This pebble," he said, "is the insult you received. Now hold it tightly." Taro gripped it hard. "Tighter," said the master. Taro squeezed until it hurt. "Does it hurt?" asked Master Rio. Taro nodded. "Now let it go." Taro opened his hand, and the pain vanished. The master smiled. "You were not hurt because of the stone, but because of your grip. When someone insults you, they offer you a gift. You don't have to accept it. If you refuse, it remains with them. But if you take it, hold it, and fight with it, it becomes your pain." Taro looked down at his empty hand. It trembled, then stilled. "Isn't it weak to stay silent?" he asked. Master Rio shook his head. "No, to shout back is easy. To stay calm when your heart burns to react, that is strength. To choose peace when you're given anger, that is true mastery." He looked at the stone. To be still like this stone, even when surrounded by storms, that is real power. "The world will test you," he continued. "People will hurt you, not always because they are cruel, but because they are hurting too. If you react to every arrow that's thrown your way, you'll live in constant pain. But if you become grounded like the stone, strong and steady, you will not break." Taro sat down beside the stone. He folded his hands on his lap and closed his eyes. For the first time in days, his heart felt calm. So the next time someone throws harsh words at you, pause. Don't react. Breathe. Let their words fall to the ground like pebbles that never reach you. You are not their mirror. You are not their target. You are the stone that does not move. And in that stillness, you'll find peace. Take a moment now. Breathe deeply. Let go of whatever you're carrying. And remember, the stone never moved, and neither must you.